Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 10 of my Iron Man series. So in the last episode, we achieved the Fighter's Torso and Dragon Scimitar. Now in this episode, I did tell you guys that we were going to start off with Fremennik Trials. And, well, we needed 40 woodcutting to do that, and we ended up getting to 57 woodcutting, all the way from level 39. So I should kind of give you guys a little bit backstory on kind of how we got to this point, because it has been a while since I actually recorded a clip. So basically, over the past couple of days, I visited some family. Now, while I was visiting family, I actually decided to just AFK woodcutting at the same time, because while we did need 40 woodcutting to actually do the Fremennik Trials quest, I also wanted to get to 50 fire making in order to do the Wintertop minigame. Now, we're gonna need a bit of logs for that. We don't need as many as we currently have. It just kind of was very relaxing and very easy to multitask, so I just kept on woodcutting, and that's kind of how we got to this point. I know 57 isn't like this crazy level, but going from level 39 to 57, that is a bit of a big jump. Now, with that being said, though, I was basically just waiting to record this intro clip when I got back home, and I actually wanted to go ahead and actually start off these clue scrolls. While we were in the process of cutting down those trees, we ended up getting a beginner clue scroll, an easy clue scroll, and a medium clue scroll. Now, for the time being, I'm just gonna keep stockpiling the beginner clue scrolls because they are literally trash most of the time. So I don't really feel like opening them. I think I'm just gonna keep on holding onto them until we get to, like, I don't know, maybe 100, maybe 1,000. Maybe 100's more realistic, but we're just gonna hold on to them for a while. But we're going to be opening up the easy and the mediums as we kind of go through that. But I do want to show you guys one more thing, and that is going to be the massive amount of willow logs that we have stockpiled up. We have 2,600 willow logs, guys. This is easily going to take us past level 50 fire making, and pretty much once we get to level 50, I'm not gonna burn them anymore. I'm just gonna save them for fletching, actually, and that's gonna be pretty useful for that skill. So I need a maple longbow in order to do one of the clue scrolls I have, and like literally every world is overstocked, and as an Iron Man, you cannot buy anything that's overstocked. This is kind of annoying, actually. Hopefully we can find a world that doesn't have like 40 plus maple longbows in it. So I finally found a world that wasn't overstocked. Literally every single member's world I'm pretty sure was overstocked, so I just went to a free-to-play world. And yep, that's what it took to get the maple longbow. So the good news is we've already completed the beginner and the easy clue scroll. The bad news is we actually have to complete the Voyage Quest in order to actually do the step that we're at for the medium clue scroll. So we actually have to get 100 museum kudos in order to even start the quest. Now from this, I actually got 2 experience lamps that have 1,000 experience each. We're gonna use both of them on Herbalore. 25 right there. We can now clean Raynar's, very nice. The 26 Herbalore, we also got to 63 museum kudos just from telling this guy some stories from our quests, and I think we should be able to get the remaining amount that we need in order to start Bon Voyage from this section of the museum. But just because we already have the easy clue scroll casket done, let's go ahead and open it. Fingers crossed we get something good right now. That is a no. Alright then. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, and that was the last one. We have a total of 113 kudos. We are now good to start the Bon Voyage quest. Let's go get this done, guys. There we go. The Bon Voyage quest has been completed. Let's go knock out this medium clue scroll now. Here we go, boys. We got our medium clue scroll casket. Alright, so more trash. These clue scrolls really are not treating us very well. Although the Piscatorus teleports, they seem to be worth a lot. I guess we'll take them. And there is level 58 woodcutting. Once again, I am just continuing the woodcutting grind as I multitask a lot of other things that are kind of related to school as I'm prepping for that. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep on going until we get to maybe about 60 woodcutting, then start the fire making grind a little bit there. And then after that, we can go ahead and complete Fremennik Trials. There it is, guys. Level 60 woodcutting has been achieved. What an amazing milestone. We can now cut down yew trees. Pretty solid. Now let's go ahead and move on over to the fire making grind. We chopped down 3,500 willow logs. That is quite a bit. And there is a level 40 fire making. This is actually going by extremely fast. There is level 45 fire making coming in. There we go, guys. 50 fire making has finally been achieved. That was a pretty fast grind, to be honest. And with that being done, it's time to go start Fremennik Trials. And there is level 48 strength as I am trying to get a lyre from this guy. It is actually taking a really long time. It's supposed to have a drop rate of 1 out of 17. but it is taking much longer than that. We also got an easy clue scroll from him. Well, that was quite honestly the easiest easy clue scroll I think I've ever done. Both steps were just in Varrock, so fingers crossed we finally get something good. And that is a no. We finally got it, guys. We finally got the liar. That took way longer than 17 kills, so RNG was not on our side. And the one small favor version of Fremennik Trials has finally been completed. This is arguably the toughest part of this entire quest, and it can be actually very scary for hardcore Iron Man, but we're not hardcore, so I'm not that concerned. A cool workaround is that you can actually bring the Draman branch from the Lost City quest and a knife down the ladder, because you're not supposed to have any weapons or armor in this fight, and you can actually make this into a staff down there, so it's not technically a weapon yet. So it's kind of a cool workaround I just found out. But yeah, we gotta fight this guy 3 times, and in his 3rd phase, he gets pretty difficult, and his 4th phase, it's pretty much impossible to beat him. Now that we're down here, we can go ahead and make this into a Draman staff. Cool. Okay, this is actually starting to get concerning now. I'm not getting enough hits in, and we're already down half of our food. There we go. Oh my goodness, guys, that was so scary. I really thought that we weren't gonna make it. We had 4 food left. Even with the Draman staff, I mean, dang. All right, now it's just completely ridiculous. There we go, guys. Fremennik Trials has been completed. That was a pretty long quest, to be honest, but it was faster than when I did it as a kid, so can't complain too much. We got a ton of experience. I really don't know what levels we're gonna get right now. 42 thieving, 30 fletching. I think that was it. All right, well, I mean, that's good. I'm chilling with that. All right, now with that being done, we did get 50 fire making. 49 fire making was a requirement for Tears of Guthix, so, oh, we need 49 smithing too. Actually, we don't even need 49 smithing because we got the bullseye lantern frame as a drop from the wall beast a long time ago. Nice. All right, well, yeah, let's just go knock out Tears of Guthix then. Time to light the Sapphire lantern. Oh my goodness, that has been a long time coming, guys. That feels pretty good right there to have one of these. Well, that was literally the easiest quest ever. I mean, I feel like getting the requirements was the most difficult part. That took maybe 2 minutes. All right then, time to get some nice juicy experience in runecrafting. The more quest points we have, the longer we can stay in there, so more motivation to actually complete more quests. All right, so we got 81 tiers on our first Tears of Guthix run. How much experience are we going to get? All right, nice. Level 8 runecrafting. So we got 810 experience. Very nice. We just gotta get our construction level up and our hunter level up, because basically Tears of Guthix, it'll give you experience in your lowest level skill, and at the moment that is going to be construction, and we always want that to be runecrafting every single week. That way we can continue getting more runecrafting experience this way. Now that we're done with Fremennik Trials, it's time to get our Berserker Helm. 78,000 coins, let's do it. Another pinnacle milestone for this account, feels pretty good. I'm not sure what I want to do at this point though. We could go back to Slayer, or we could actually go to Wintertot, or do some more quests. Got about 4 inventories worth of planks, so let's go train construction up a bit. Well, I guess that was 1,000 for a total skill level. Nice, we can actually go to the tutor in Lumbridge and make our Iron Man status permanent. Oh, and also we have 9 construction. This is going by super fast, honestly. Yes, I understand, I will have my Iron Man status forever. Forever. Are you really, really sure? You choose to prevent yourself from ever downgrading. All right, so there we go. We're stuck like this, guys. We're stuck like this, and we could never un-Iron Man ourselves. I'm good with that. And there is level 20 construction. That is one requirement for the Fremennik Trial, I'm sorry, the Fremennik Isles quest. So now we can actually knock out a couple of quests that actually do have construction level requirements, and that's gonna be pretty useful just because we're gonna get some bonus experience here, and then we also need to start using oak planks now instead of regular planks. And we're gonna need to get our hunter level up in order to farm some eclectic implings, which also give clue scrolls, so it's kind of like a win-win there. But yeah, I think the next goal is probably going to be to get our hunter level up. Once again, I definitely want to distance the levels between runecrafting and kind of everything else. So farming and herblore need to go up. And yeah, I think those are the only ones that we're kind of close with. I think we should be pretty much good on runecrafting for a while. So what I'd like to do for our hunter training is I want to do birdhouse runs. And well, I also need to get the dig site pendant unlocked, which I believe is this. Now, sometimes this takes a while to get, but I think we actually got it pretty fast for the most part. Now this guy will teach us how to enchant it. Good, good. We can go ahead and enchant our only ruby necklace. All right, nice. We got the dig site pendant. We've already unlocked Fossil Island since we had to do the Bone Voyage quest for that one clue scroll. So now we just gotta head over there, unlock all the teleports that I need to get because we can't actually use the Fossil Island teleport right now. Oh, why did it? What the heck? Why did it do that? I mean, I guess we needed to do that at some point, but if I try to use Fossil Island, it won't let me use it. I mean, that was kind of a waste, but I guess since we're already here, let's just go unlock all the Fossil Island stuff. But I do want to go train up my hunter at least a little bit. So birdhouses, depending on like the logs that we use, we can build better birdhouses. Well, I keep feeling like I have to go back and just make something new now, because now we need 25 construction in order to get the crafting table 2 in order to make a clockwork, which we need for birdhouse runs. So one way of getting that is actually going to be to complete Fremennik Isles. Now we literally talked about this earlier on in the video. We have all of the requirements. As long as we can defeat the troll, we should be good. So I guess we're gonna go get this done right now because that's going to give us 5k construction experience, which should take us to level 26 construction, pretty much exactly where we need to be. Time for the boss fight now, guys. Definitely the most difficult part about this quest and the most scary part about this quest because if you die, you can't get your items back. I mean, I'm not really risking that much. Even if we do die, I keep like all my best stuff, so it's really not that bad. Plus, I think we'll be good. I honestly don't think we're gonna struggle too much with this boss. It's really just a little bit more dependent on your protect spells and kind of knowing which ones to have on, and also the fact that it's a multi-combat zone. Dude, I am getting comboed to death right now. This is so scary. Okay, you know what? Give me the kebab. I'll take the kebab. Okay, nice. He gives you 4 prayer pots. Well, I feel a lot better now. Dang, okay, let's go. Troll King is actually pretty easy. Killing the 10 trolls was kind of difficult because that was multi-combat, but this is like very, very simple. He's not really doing too much damage, and like any damage he is doing is just getting recoiled back at him. There we go. What the heck? He hit a 20 on me. What the heck? That is not cool, man. That is not cool. Do we want to do defense, maybe? I feel like defense would be good. Yeah, I'm good with that. 50 defense is pretty sick. Because we need 55 to wear the helm, so might as well just get a head start on that now. There we go, guys. Quest complete. Our levels are going to be 50 defense, 51 crafting, 26 construction, and that's it. But 26 construction is what we wanted. Now that we got the clockworks, let's go get a 14 hunter. There we go, guys. 14 hunter has been achieved. So I just built everything around the Fossil Island camp, and it took me all the way to 30 construction. That was like super easy experience for doing literally nothing. I just bought a ridiculous amount of seeds for our birdhouse runs. We're supposed to use 10 hop seeds every birdhouse. So I think we should be good for a while with this setup. Basically getting a hunter level every single time I check one of these birdhouses. This is tight. And there is level 24 hunter. These birdhouse runs have been so amazing, guys. Like the hunter experience that we are getting has just been so fast. We can actually go ahead and make willow birdhouses now, which is a really nice milestone. So it's gonna increase our experience per hour. Very, very cool. Also, we're going to be getting more birds' nests most likely, so that's also another really cool thing. I actually thought it would take a little bit longer to get here, but we ended up getting here pretty fast, so yeah. Pretty hyped about that. There is level 30 hunter coming in, pretty nice. And there is level 40 hunter, guys. I seriously cannot believe that we've gone from level 9 all the way to level 40 just like that in one video. I mean, it is simply incredible. We want to get to level 50 hunter so that we can start hunting eclectic implings to get some oak planks for construction, and then also just that's a really good way to get medium clue scrolls. So that's gonna be the goal. I mean, we're gonna keep on doing these birdhouse runs because they are just amazing. But yeah, I mean, level 40 hunter, just like that. There we go, 44 hunter coming in right there. We can now make maple birdhouses, which is pretty cool. There's level 61 woodcutting coming in right now. I'm just over here chopping a couple inventories of maple logs as we're going to need a decent amount as we kind of climb towards level 49 and more so level 50, as that is my ultimate goal, at least for right now anyways. I shouldn't say ultimate goal, that's just like my short-term goal for right now. But yeah, once we get to level 49, we can start doing mahogany birdhouses, and then from there, I think it's yew birdhouses after that. I could be wrong, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get these done, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and start the Watchtower quest, and then the Eyes of Glorfree. Now, one of the requirements for Eyes of Glorfree is actually going to be to get a mud rune to ground up later. Now, there are a couple ways in order to get the mud rune. The first one being we can get to level 13 runecrafting, and then we can craft one ourselves. However, that is a little bit difficult considering that we don't have the talismans in order to do that. We do have the water talisman in the bank, but we do not have the earth talisman, and I'm not sure how long that would take us to get it. But we're actually going to go ahead and head over to Piro, which is where you catch the implings, and since we did train up our hunter like a ridiculous amount, we can actually go ahead and catch the earth implings to try and get ourselves a talisman, or we can actually catch an essence impling to try and get ourselves a mud rune directly. But before we do that, I'd like to just get some easy runecrafting experience by doing the Enter the Abyss mini quest, so we're gonna go ahead and knock that out super fast. Boom, 1000 runecrafting experience, I will take it. Thank you very much, 12 runecrafting, super easy. Well, just got a medium clue scroll. So I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is these essence implings are super annoying to catch and we couldn't get a mud rune. The good news is we actually got an earth tiara from an earth impling and we can just use this to make mud runes. We just gotta get over to 13 runecrafting, which should be super easy. That's just like one inventory of air runes. And there we go, mud runes have been created. Those snakeskin chaps, that kind of kills me a little bit on the inside because that grind is really, really annoying. I think we're gonna put this medium clue scroll on pause for a little bit. We'll come back to that a little bit later. There we go, quest complete, putting us at 140 quest points in total. Look at that amazing runecrafting experience, guys. 6,000 runecrafting experience, that is beautiful right there. Also 12,000 magic experience, amazing milestone right there, 55 magic coming in, and what else are we gonna get? 25 runecrafting from level 13 all the way to 25 runecrafting. That is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, we just saved ourselves so much time on the runecrafting grind. Just grabbed an easy clue scroll from the birdhouse run, so we're gonna go ahead and do this after we finish up here. For the love of God, can we please break our clue scroll luck right now? Can we finally get something good? I will take that. I will, oh my gosh. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We finally got something, guys. Oh my goodness. You know, a Zami page 1, this used to be over $1 million back in the day. It's clearly not worth that much now, but I'm very happy with this as our first like real clue scroll reward. I'm very, very happy with this thing right now. There's level 46 Hunter coming in right there, very nice. And with that, guys, that is actually where I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video. We have accomplished so much in our 10th episode. Honestly, this is a very important milestone for this series, and I'm very happy to have made it 10 episodes in. It has been a really, really fun time. We're at 1080 total level right now, which is really awesome. We got 61 woodcutting, we got 50 fire making, we got 46 hunter all the way from level 9, we got 25 runecrafting, 30 construction, 55 magic, and just overall starting these birdhouse runs I feel like is honestly so important because I mean these are going to be really useful later on when we actually have to make Ceradomin brews. I know that's not for like a really long time, it's 81 herbalore, which is literally like super far down the line, but I mean we're gonna have a bunch of them. We're gonna have so many of them, and that's gonna be really useful for when we start bossing, and that is definitely like the end game for this account. So yeah, other than that, you know, we got Fremennik Trials done, we got the Berserker Helm, we got Fremennik Isles done, which I didn't expect to get done in this video, so now we have the Niet when we do get to 55 defense, and we also got 50 defense, that's one thing I forgot about. But yeah, you know, definitely made some epic progress in this video. We're gonna start off the next video probably with Watchtower. I know I said I wanted to get that done in this video, but as usual, these videos just tend to run a little bit longer than I anticipate, and then I'm just like, you know what, I think it's a good time to end off right here. So we'll start off the next video with the Watchtower quest. Anyways, though, I don't want to drag out this video any longer than it already is, so as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys do want to see more old school RuneScape content, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for future videos. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.